So I asked ChatGBT this question. If you were the devil, how would you destroy the minds of the next generation? Great question. Some interesting answers I'm going to spend some time all week long talking about. Here's the first thing. I would promote disinformation and lies. And here's the strategy from ChatGPT. Spread falsehoods and misinformation to create confusion and mistrust in truth. That's sure happening today, isn't it? And you know, folks, this isn't political. This is biblical. This is good versus evil. This is something the Bible talks about. Strategy, spread falsehoods and misinformation to create confusion and mistrust in the truth. Well, what is the truth? John chapter 8, verse 44 says, "You are of your father, the devil, and it is your will to practice the desires which are characteristic of your father. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth because there's no truth in him. When he speaks, he lies. He speaks what is natural to him, and he's a liar and the father of lies." Well, that's where we start, folks. When you begin to see what is truth and what is lie, you begin there. What is truth? It's found in the Word of God. Truth is found in the very words of Jesus, as we talked about last week. But truth is really important as you begin to see, what are the lies and what is all the misinformation around us. We don't trust people these days. We don't trust politicians. We don't trust the press for sure. We don't even trust each other. We don't even trust our own families. Trust has been so eroded internationally these days. And ChatGPT said, this is where I would start because this makes sense to go along this process. Now, we think, well, there's some huge conspiracy, at play here then to try to erode our minds and everything, and that could be. But the biggest conspiracy the Bible already talked about. It's Satan speaking lies because there's no truth in him. Where does all this come from? Government misinformation? Well, that could be part of it. People having political gain or people trying to get ahead in their companies and their corporations and lying to people to get ahead? That could be part of it. But it's not the foundation. The foundation is Satan is a liar and he will always lie. And when we begin to uncover the lies and begin to seek the truth, where do we go? Politics? No. Press? No. There's only one place to get truth, and that's the Word of God. We're going to go through these interesting answers this week. I hope you'll join me for every single one of them. Don't forget, you are blessed. So go and be a blessing.